Hey, everybody. Welcome to Three Fat Truckers, episode 101. That is 101. I can't think of another way to say that. Check us out on the socials. We're live streaming tonight on Facebook. You can catch us on TikTok, Instagram, anywhere where you can watch or listen or whatever the hell. We're there one way or the other. Show notes are linked in the show's description. We're your hosts. I'm Bill.
And this is your old buddy, Dave.
This is Malia.
And Steve. Enjoy the show.
Yeah. Here we are again.
Yeah.
We need to start off by apologizing to our loyal listeners.
So I've been doing that all day today.
We had some technical difficulties last week. We didn't get it.
We had a Billville problem.
So
we had a Billville problem.
We're doubling up today. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
calling him out.
Well,
You forgot to throw our email out there. It's show@3ft.
Yeah, show at 3FT. Nobody uses it anyway.
Hey,
Show at
well,
3ftpodcast.org.
Email me and say hi.
But I tell you what, the best way to get a hold of us right away to where you know 100% we will see it and we will respond is through the Facebook group. But if you don't partake in Facebook, I personally understand. Email the show or use one of them other things. Eventually we'll get.
Well, we do have today for the live show you can able to text the number Dave's got, which is what's the number, Malia?
260-300-0342. 260.
Say that again with only one voice this time.
0342. What if you didn't talk? Let me do that one more time.
I just
for
sent it
everybody.
out over the live chat, so.
260.
Yeah, you guys want to talk to us today?
0342. You notice they
You
all
can try
talk
and
every
call, but
time.
he's not.
Every time. But you know what? You're just as guilty of it as they are, so.
Oh, most definitely. More guilty.
Wow.
Well,
No.
I didn't think you were going to say it 12 times.
But that's
I was going to say it once, and then I got talked to through.
the only thing about that is, though, that if you comment through text message, which is an option, feel free to do so. The only thing about that is nobody else will see it except for us, and it will be gone to the ether. Whereas if you join us on the live stream, or if you comment on the video somewhere wherever you're partaking of it or on social media, it will exist forever.
Dave, what was your first text that you got?
The first one I got was Bill.
No, the first one you got was
What was mine?
Dave.
What was the second one?
Was me. It did work.
What did I send you, you jerk?
Oh, that one. You want that? Well, you're like fifth down.
Oh, I
Yeah,
figured.
You said you guys suck.
There you go.
But see, that's it. If you want to tell us how bad you are, just send us a text. If you don't want everybody to know it, yeah, send us a text.
We might suck, but we've got 101 episodes, bitches.
I want to
Did you
know what
have
Richie
time to
has
eat dinner before you come on, or what, dude?
Richie's got
All
to be
I hear
on
is
you.
you smacking your lips eating something.
Yeah, well, I've been behind this doggone microphone all day
You
trying to
got
catch
sucker
up.
then. Jeez.
And just so you know, further down the road, if we're doing a live, we may even start in phone calls so you can call into the show and talk on the show. That's our goal to set up. So
Yeah.
that's why we're.
Yeah.
That way
Let 'em
somebody can
talk.
call and say, you guys suck.
That's right. You can call in and say it live.
Yeah, we want you to say it to our face. We'll put
My
you.
fans aren't going to say that. They're going to say hot showers at random hours. That's what they're going to say.
Yeah, the only way we're gonna suck is if she leaves the show. Then it's over.
Yeah, you guys are going to be pretty boring.
We might as well go start putting Lego train sets together or something for a hobby.
What do you mean start?
Ooh,
Where
cool.
were you today, Billville?
I've been podcasting all day today. Thank you very much. It started with.
You weren't hanging out with the cool ones, the cool podcasters. 'Cause you weren't
I know. I wanted to be. You guys
Yeah.
were at the truck show, and I wanted to be there, but there was no way I was gonna.
Oh, we were at breakfast.
It's also
And we were at a
Talisa's
truck show.
birthday.
We were at lunch. Then you
We
should
did
have
have a
brought
good
her.
lunch.
She would have rather have hung out with me.
She wanted a daddy-daughter date.
Well, you didn't give her a choice between Malia
Well,
or... If you gave her a choice, I guarantee you I would have won.
she's thought up 3 separate daddy-daughter dates over
Wow.
yesterday. She wanted me to take her to that noodle place in Jefferson Point, so we did that
Oh,
yesterday.
okay. I didn't go to that one tonight. I went to a different one.
Then she wanted a Target. She wanted to go to Target today, and then she
right
wants to
there
go
in
to the
front of the
mall
noodle.
with.
That's right in front of the noodle place.
This is it actually is a Japanese place. It's right
You didn't
there
go to the
next
Noodle
to.
Bowl?
No, this place is right there next to Cold Stone Creamery, right there in Jefferson Point. Little teeny
You
place.
said the noodle and Target. There's the Noodle Bowl right
Yeah.
in front of Target.
Beanie
I think
Bistro is what this is called.
What is wrong with Fort Wayne and all these weird names?
Where do we have lunch today?
A cute tip place. It looked like a cute tip guy. What was it? It's like a
Kewpies.
yeah, but didn't it look like a
Q-tip guy.
doesn't it look like a cute tip boy?
The mascot is a baby, and she goes.
It
"That is
doesn't
the
look like a
ugliest
baby to
looking
me. It
baby I
looks
ever
like a-
seen."
And it's called QPs. It's like what do they take a cute tip and stretch him out and give him a belly? That's what it looks like. It's like like the Pillsbury Doughboy. I mean, where'd he come from? This looks like a cute tip boy. He's got a little swirly head.
If anybody wants to look it up, there's only 5 left in the country. It's KEWPEE.
And that's a Lima, Ohio place, basically.
No,
Yeah.
there's one in Lansing, Michigan, and
Oh,
one in-
okay.
and one
What?
left
I want to go to the one in
Minneapolis.
Michigan.
There's 5 left.
Right,
I
Michigan
think-
fans wants to meet me there. I'll meet you.
What's
there in
closer?
Michigan.
Lansing's a couple hours away, though, isn't it? So I think
closer to
Yeah,
Fort
but
Worth.
still-
Lima's
right.
probably a little
Or
closer.
Lima, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Richie in the comments said he started way back on episodes, started working his way up. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about taking them first few off.
I know you should.
They're a bit
before
rough.
Me. Everything before me. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, okay, yeah, we're gonna.
I'm teasing.
Hey guys,
That's a girl comment.
What
Hey,
episode
hey.
did she start?
turn your up, Steve. Can barely hear you.
Couldn't hear you at all a second ago.
I know, because it was muted.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
I'm like he's talking and nothing's coming out.
What day, what show did she start? Do you remember?
No, I should have
Somebody
wrote
needs
that
to know
down.
that.
It was a
Yeah.
while ago.
Oh, Malia?
We're not known for our first 10 shows.
Hey,
so.
dude, you got a picture of my food today? Did you show the guys?
I don't know.
I gotta post
unless
it.
they've been on Facebook. I don't know if they've seen it.
I got a whole tray. I got a cheeseburger. I got fries. I got
Yeah,
chili.
this place sells like 9 items, and she bought all 9 items.
I don't know how many
Well,
it's got.
Yeah, I hope you get a fat
I
egg.
got chili with Fritos and cheese and jalapenos.
Your metabolism
got
will catch up with your age.
The
a bit.
yogurt blackberry.
You are gonna crash like a piano.
chocolate malt
But
and a
she
root
got
beer.
small. They were a little dinky, and I'm like,
They were small,
got a
and I ate
straw.
half, and then I gave
Well,
half
last
to Mike.
weekend
I
I
said,
took-
"Here's your birthday treat." After I
I
ate half
showed you
of
the
it.
picture of the carrot cake I was eating before I got my pizza.
yeah.
I'm really starting a dessert first trend with people, or like breakfast appetizers is starting to become a thing in my
By the way,
meetings.
we had a little meeting with Flatbed Red, and she is a big ice cream person too, and that's her number one. Her and Malia were in heaven, going, "Yeah, you got to have ice cream for breakfast."
Oh, did you see Red today?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
her
did.
husband were there. Malia wants to buy her truck. She
I
wants
want to
to put
buy her
her
truck until she told me it
What's
was
her
built
truck?
in 1979, and I was like, "Oh."
Oh, that's so old.
No,
Well,
yeah,
it's a
we were.
1980, and she
it's a
goes, well, technically it's
1980.
a 79. It was built in
And-
79.
She had to
and
be
another
a
guy
girl,
in-
technical girl thing, and it was like,
And
But it's a
Malia's
nice
sitting
thing.
there, and she goes, well, I was born in 82. And this guy goes, yeah, and you were made in 79 too.
yeah. So he kind of had my back.
funnier
He
now.
stepped up, and he's like, "Well, she was technically built in '79. If she was born in '80, she was baking
So
in '79.
Bacon.
You know what I mean?
Blown
She
in
was
the
being.
oven.
She was being built.
Slow and low.
Oh yeah, God took his time with this
Here we
package.
go.
Let me tell you, he was like, add a little of this, a lot of that. We'll skip this.
Oh, hey, I forgot to mention. Hey, everybody, this is our first episode. We are streaming in portrait mode because I got a feeling most people are watching this on their phones. So maybe this will be a little bit easier to watch on a phone and actually be able to
Yeah.
see our faces and that.
A lot of it cuts it off halfway, don't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it would, if you're watching on a phone, it would like have a little tiny little picture
On my
rectangular on the top, or even if you had it full screened, it would be, it just wouldn't be quite right. Maybe this will be better, but if it's not, let me know. If enough people hate this,
Send
maybe.
hate mail at, let's see, show
Yeah.
at 3ftpodcast.org.
Let us know what you think, though, because it's. I've been trying to figure out how to do it for some time now, and yeah, I was wrong about how it worked. But I was schooled today on how to make it happen, so I
Dave,
did.
did you hear that?
Yeah.
Bill was wrong. Did you get? This is even
Yeah.
being
We
recorded.
don't come out very
I
often.
was
We
wrong.
take it when we get it.
I know he was wrong. Now
I
so
have
we
to
could
say
get
it every
Dave
now
to
and
admit
then.
Oh,
he's
now
wrong.
look,
Margarita.
Richie turns it sideways when he's driving to watch it. Yeah, you're the one guy, Richie. Everybody
Well,
else
I hate
just.
to say this, I
Funny,
do it
Richie.
too.
You do it too. You're the one that told me that you don't do that. You just play it the way it is.
Well, my new phone is a magnet, so it's easy to turn it.
Ah, God. It's all for none.
He drives in a circle jerk way. Do you think he does anything else normal? It's all circle jerk. It's like I tried to get ahead of them today so that I could pull over and get like video of them going by, get some content. The 3 fat truckers driving by with their truck and trailer. He goes a different way. Like I didn't get ahead of him. I just got ahead of him so I could pull over ahead of him. And I'm like, certainly he can't find a different way by now, you know. Oh yeah, he went some other way.
Oh, awesome.
I'm sitting there getting honked at by truckers. And
He can go cross country, coast to coast on just parking lots. I guarantee it.
I know. Why would I ever think I would have got him going by?
But he's not like the girl. He won't hit a curb trying to run over somebody in the parking lot because they're beating on somebody.
Did I do that?
I'm not
I
going to.
did not hit a curb. If
No,
you're
you
talking
drove
about this
over the
morning,
curb, is what
I
you
didn't.
said, through the
No.
grass, right into the parking lot's what you said.
I believe the C word was even thrown
What?
around.
Are you talking about this morning?
Daggum.
No.
No,
When
there
you
was an
stop the
incident
guy
this
he's
beating
morning.
not
on the
talking about
girl or
this
something in the
morning. I
parking
was
lot.
like, no, I didn't.
There was an incident this morning too.
Do tell. Go ahead, Dave. I think your version's better,
I
Dave.
I
Go
wasn't
ahead.
there. I was on the phone and I'm hearing
Oh.
her going, "What do you mean? Get the hell out of my way! I'm you
I
stupid."
did not say it like that.
So you have hearsay, I don't give a fuck removed, don't you?
So this is what happened.
Oh, here we go.
Break it down.
Break it down.
the corner of Lake and Maple Crest was closed because of construction. But there's the concrete
They just
grass,
closed it.
yeah, in the middle. And then you have cars all lined up and then blocking the only way that you can turn to go head back the other way because they want to wait for the construction to get moved. Well, I didn't want to wait because I had to meet these guys out for breakfast. So I went around the cones and started nudging myself in because some of them were starting to go. And this lady in this truck started nudging like she was going to hit my truck because she didn't want me to turn around. And so I yelled out some, let her know.
Expletives.
Expletives.
No, I basically
bleep,
said,
bleep.
I don't have a husband.
Jesus
to
go with
answer
you.
to. If you dent my truck, I got full coverage. She's probably got a husband to answer to in her big old boxy Escalade thingy or whatever it was. And anyway, so she yelled
A
some things
husband
back.
to answer to.
Wow, I look like a
I don't
husband.
believe
to
it.
me.
Well, she was made in another time, wasn't she?
Yeah.
It looked like a husband-paid vehicle, like a man-paid vehicle. Like he paid.
Better have
he's
dinner on
paid.
the table when I get home.
And the
Oh.
way she kept nudging
Ladies,
forward,
all your hate mail to Malia at
okay.
3ftpodcast.org.
this is what I got to say about it all. I was born in 1980. I don't
He
care
was
if I'm
made in
the
'79.
end of the Gen Z or Gen X.
He was
or
cooking
whatever.
in the oven there for 9 months.
Low and
Gen
slow.
X. I'm a true Gen Xer. I
Don't start naming
don't
the
care
damn.
about all that.
I hate to tell you, hon, you're a full-on millennial.
No, I'm not.
You're an elder millennial, but you're a full millennial.
I'll show you not. I'm a
crows?
1980 is
I don't know why the crow fits.
Awkward.
because that's what Bill is. Because 1980 is a Gen Xer
Yeah, 1980 is.
at the end, but it is. And
He's the
actually, I
tail
was
end
born
of
to
it.
a
Hey,
family that raised me
Leah,
more Gen X than what you
1980 is when
were.
you start watching the kids at the school bus stop.
So breakfast bowl, yes, I drink.
I'd like to argue, but I didn't go through a no girls phase in my life. I never went through that phase.
A what?
Little boys when they're little, ooh, girls, no girls allowed. No, I wanted all the girls. I loved them all.
He's running around his diaper wanting to lick some puss. That's what he's telling you.
Oh, that's terrible.
Damn. I don't know that I knew it was all about that.
Oh,
And it's a good thing I didn't
It
know.
just
because
smelled better
you
than
always
he
spend
did.
9 months getting out and the rest of your life trying to get back in.
Well, yeah, that's a typical male. But
Yeah, that's quite typical. That's why my back's hurting right now, too.
well, you're doing it wrong. You can't do it in the backseat of a '65 Mustang, Bill. You gotta let that
Yeah.
go.
No,
If only I had
that
something
was-
like
You
that.
need a
That
Dodge.
was
There's
old
more
Bill
room in the
Engvall.
Dodge. There's
Bill
my
Engvall,
Dodge
he said-
1500 has lots of room.
Bill
What'd he say?
Engvall.
I don't know. I haven't used
Okay, I
it for
can
that.
give
But
up.
Say it.
Nope, I'm done.
Come on, Bill Engvall.
Nope, done.
You only get 2 out of me. Anyway,
do we
what do we
all
got?
have to listen to you eat?
I asked that
ooh.
earlier, but I guess so.
Yeah, you're going to have to listen to me eat. I got to listen to him drink.
Eat on your other show.
Listen to me.
I did. Well, what do we got here? We got a couple of stories. What do we got?
Yeah, well, I don't remember. I have to go back and look.
Am I the only one with the notes up?
No, I had another set of notes up.
Oh,
This set of notes come up. It's a week old, but it was just
Well, yeah. Why don't we talk
annoying-
about the truck show?
annoying how Canada, how they nitpick on this poor pickup truck driver.
Who is-
But
Who should we be talking to right now? Our rich guy? He's like Mr.
I have
Canada.
seen far worse loads of pallets than this.
But when Lindsay reads this, all the violations,
yeah, go ahead.
why
and
wouldn't
read
you
it,
just
Bill.
tell somebody you're hauling them for yourself? There will be none of them violations.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't read it yet. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it, or you want me to do it?
He's asking you, Malia.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you were
not-
reading it.
She
Okay.
don't have her glasses on, so don't.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cop stop pickup driver hauling pallets for multiple commercial vehicle violations. This is from CDL Life, published May 9th, 2025, by, you guessed it, Ashley.
Ashley. Oh, Ashley.
And we didn't get to meet her. Canadian police recently stopped a pickup driver hauling a large load of pallets for numerous safety violations, according to a May 8 statement from Ontario Provincial Police, otherwise known as the OPP. West Region. A traffic stop was conducted on the pickup in Alma by the OPP's Wellington Division. Charges issued during the traffic stop include overweight vehicle, which is a violate permit, improper means of attachment on a, okay, I'm not quite sure I understand how this is written, but it's an improper means of attachment, meaning, I suppose, how the trailer is connected to the truck.
Probably didn't have his safety chains hooked up.
Okay. Operate vehicle, fail to display inspection sticker or proof.
Like a commercial vehicle, you have to have that annual inspection on it.
Right. Operate commercial motor vehicle, no valid CVOR certificate.
Canada, you got the same thing as IRP.
Yeah. Operate vehicle, fail to display inspection sticker or proof. So that'd be for the truck order. Fail to surrender inspection schedule. Fail to surrender completed daily inspection report. Draw trailer, no identification number. And fail to surrender permit for trailer. Okay. So
For our listeners, you'll have to go to our website, or I can probably I can probably share this on. Go ahead and share it real quick, Bill, and say somebody on the YouTube wants to see it. But
Yeah,
they need
okay.
to see it's a normal pickup truck.
I don't
Hauling-
see where it's overweight and not.
Well, it's
Look
probably
down
not
right.
overweight. The truck's probably only plated for 7,000.
oh, look how that works.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
the load itself, it's strapped down just fine.
Yeah, the
It's all
load is
nice and
fine
clean
and
and
stuff.
straight.
That's
I
just
mean-
great.
But
Maybe put 2 straps on the front
just
and the
wanna
back one.
I want to
Go ahead
stand
and
up
get-
there between the two.
but it's not overloaded weight wise.
I would have told him it's my personal
Oh.
vehicle. I recycle pallets.
Yeah.
my burn pit. I needed wood. You know.
Yeah.
Did you see the Velvet Magic fellas on the chat?
Are they?
No,
Yep.
I didn't.
Yep. Brad
Oh,
Paul.
magic.
Hey guys, over here,
velvet.
Australia got
Thank you, Bill.
Velvet Magic on my tail.
But this is
Oh,
just,
my.
just of what we call in the
Love you
trucking
guys.
business
I love them.
is over enforcement, over regulation, stupid stuff. They were just there to write tickets. That's all they were doing.
Is that what they do up there, Richie? Let us know.
I don't think.
Probably do. It's like,
Okay, so here's my prediction or my take on this. They pulled this guy over and he was a complete jackass to him, and so they threw the book at him. Otherwise, they were just being complete dickheads, because this is a well-loaded. I'm not sure why there's a gap between the stacks of pallets, but there
I can
is.
stand there. I want to stand there.
It's a
Come on,
well-loaded.
Dudley Do Right would not be
Well, it
this
looks like
mean.
he's putting more over top of the axle. With that.
That's it. He's trying to.
He keeping
Well,
it
because he probably
loaded.
loaded from the front and realized, oh wait, I got too much up here. I better put some on the axle.
Yeah, but the truck ain't even squatting yet.
No.
Richie says, yeah, what Bill said.
Oh.
Out up there.
Because we've all seen some pretty sketchy loads of
Have you
pallets.
seen the video or reel on TikTok or Facebook right now of a guy beside a pickup, hauling a pickup, and it's just sitting on a trailer? They have one lick of chain or nothing holding it on the
Oh
trailer.
yeah.
That white jacked up one.
Well, Diesel Sam just jumped on there too. So
That's what
I
said.
saw a U-Haul
He's
truck
really
pulling a trailer full of U-Haul trailers, and it said, "How many hauls could a U-Haul haul if a
Haul
U-Haul
U-Haul.
could haul U-Hauls?"
That's funny. We gotta
Yeah.
post that. That needs to be on a T-shirt.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back after this quick break, folks. And we're back.
Ooh, I'm
Glad to see
exhausted.
nobody
That was
left.
a long break.
Yeah, that was longer than
Well,
usual.
Sam says they get that over there too, but there's small vans loaded with pallets.
well, what kills
I've seen
me-
them on top of roofs, on cars.
Yeah,
Well, I've seen them in the
kills
trunk
me
of a
is-
car, and it stacks up over top the roof like the Indian people
Yes.
stack people on or bags on top of a van. Have you seen
I
that?
drive to Texas every
They are
week.
like the Jenga kings.
I drive to Texas every week, and I see these guys come out of
Bringing them back
Chicago with 4 cars strapped together,
Yep.
2 cars on a dolly trailer,
They
and
go
I'm
to
like,
the-
that is worse than anything on this
It's
pallet.
Mexicans going to the auto auctions up
And
there,
they-
Yeah.
the
Take
insurance
the
auctions.
bumpers off, and they got them on there, and they got the little balloon
Hitch,
tires.
the hitch. They'll pull triples and quadruples.
Yeah,
Back
and
home.
then on the way back, I see them just pulling all those dollies. They got 4 dollies behind them heading back north, and I'm like, oh my,
I've seen them like that. I seen one that had a Ford Ranger with a smart car in the back of the bed.
yeah. And then the semi, you see the semi stacked, and if one of them's a dump truck, it usually got a car in it, and then it's usually a pickup, and there's usually
Well,
a golf
what gets
cart or a
me-
motorcycle in the pickup bed.
The vehicle that's the biggest that you would think they would pull it with, that's not the one they use.
No, they
It's
use
in the
them.
back with everything shoved in it.
Use the one they've got plates for.
Apparently they didn't.
That's true. That's
They
true.
didn't go through the CDL
Bill,
class
you got a
where you're
point.
supposed to put the heaviest in the front, not the back.
Yeah, you got to think about weight.
You know they don't. You know they don't back him up.
Oh no. They're lucky to get them going forward. I see them along the road all the time, so it's hilarious.
Awesome. Oh, what do you got for us, Steve?
Well, seeing as how we was going to have this out last week, Mother's Day weekend, I had a little thing for Mother's Day, so we can still cover it.
Mother's Day's over.
Mother's Day
Day.
festivities. Everyone has
over.
a mother of some sort. Bill,
Yeah, I
Either
got a couple.
still- either still with you bragger. Either still with us or some have passed.
I have an
We
MF.
celebrate Mother's Day. My question, I was waiting for. What'd you do today? Oh, we dug her up. My questions to you all out there: what did you do for your mom on Mother's Day? Did you buy her flowers, jewelry, give her a call to let you know you're thinking about her and love her? Maybe take her out for lunch, or maybe you did nothing. What are some of the cheesiest presents you got your mom or made your mom when you were a kid? let's see what the guys got to say and the girl.
Do we have to say a kid? Can we just say now?
Well, whenever. Was there something you remember that was goofy or funny or that she really liked that you give her, either growed up or little? Because when you was a kid, it was always the macaroni art or necklace they made you make in school kind of deal.
Second grade, yeah, we made all those.
So
It's not until they pass away that you truly understand how they really felt about you, I think. At least that was the case. My adopted mother, which I didn't know was adopted until I was 45. When she passed away and went and cleaned up, going through her stuff, I found every single Mother's Day, whatever the hell I gave her through my entire life. She kept every single little card I made her, necklace I bought her, or little trinket or the coffee cup with a lid on it. I remember one year I got her, and now all that stuff is here at my house in a trophy case. But
I don't remember I remember no gifts from my mom. I don't remember. It's been too long, too many years.
I wouldn't have either if I wouldn't have ended up getting them back. It was a whole lot of things that you lose track of, in your mind.
Well, my mom passed in 97, so it's been a week or two.
Yeah, 2011 is when
a week
mine
or
passed.
two.
Yeah.
What do you remember getting her, Dave?
I don't remember.
You don't?
I remember us getting I remember an Easter basket growing up that we got for 1 year for Easter, but I don't remember any Mother's Day. I remember us going out to dinner.
Well, hold on. How you said 90? How old were you when she
97.
passed? How old were you?
Oh, I was 40. Yeah.
I guarantee you got her something.
35. Yeah,
Well, that's what I
I
was thinking,
did,
but
but
I
I
mean-
don't remember. I just don't remember what it is.
You can't remember what you have for eat yesterday.
Well, no, I can't. But I can remember stupid stuff that happened 12, 15, 20 years
Well,
ago.
you just don't commit stuff like that to memory, and that's
No.
like I said. If I wouldn't have got that stuff back,
I don't
would-
even save birthday cards. I'm not a card saver. If you give me a
I'm not
card,
either.
I look at it and then
Yeah,
2 days
just-
it's
it's
in the
clutter.
garbage. So I'm just,
I can remember buying my mom, and she'll back me up on this, and I think it wasn't just Mother's Day, it was any holiday to buy stuff. I'd always buy her a new package of wooden spoons, because that's what she used to use to beat my ass with and broke them. And dummy me as a kid would buy, look, Mom, I bought you new wood spoons. Like, you dumbass.
well, you ain't very smart,
Oh,
are
no,
you?
no, no. But I thought I was doing great, Oh, she's out of wooden spoons. I better buy her some more. Well, wait a minute. She's done beat my ass.
Should have bought some of them real lightweight pine made ones and ones that would just turn to toothpicks.
Do you
when they
remember
did.
Amways?
Oh God.
My mom had an Amway broom with a metal handle, and that she used to swap me with, and I'd have to block it. And I'm like, man, go back to wood. That metal one hurts.
I remember.
Girl. What'd you get your mom for Mother's Day?
This isn't really a topic I would talk about. I'm the black sheep of the family.
Gotcha.
My mom doesn't talk to me. I call her every year, but
Well, you
I
got
would have just
nothing
skipped
then.
this one.
Cool.
And then I've got 3 kids, and my 2 daughters are just assholes, to be totally honest with you. No, they are.
Well,
I'm no.
I have 3 daughters,
I
and
rate.
none of
I
them
am
got
a
me
hard
anything.
mom, strict mom, and so Mother's Day is a topic I would have skipped, especially since Mother's Day's over with. But
So we gotta. Everybody listening to this, everybody's got to start buying Malia Mother's Day gifts. Make it special for her.
I don't want anything for Mother's Day. I honestly skipped the day.
We'll just buy you something for dessert day.
Yeah, we'll get you
Now,
some
does
That's
waffles.
why I'm a
and-
dessert first kind of person.
Cheesecake.
because,
Oh, by the
like,
way, I do have some pie.
so
in
much
the
more
refrigerator.
enjoyable than
I brought
family.
home
What kind?
sugar cream. Isn't it, Malia? Sugar cream. Yeah. She ate hers, and I got a bite of hers.
Bill, did they open back up Wayndale Bakery again?
No, but the place looks like it could open any minute. The
I
last
thought
people
you
that
said they
moved
opened
in,
again.
they did, and then it was open for like a year, and the place is all redone on the inside. It's beautiful, but it didn't
Was it
last.
closed?
Yeah,
What are they building on the old Azar spot? Is it
no
done?
idea.
They
No
practically
idea
be
what they're.
down, didn't they?
I don't know what they're putting there, and I don't know what they're putting where the drive-in bank that they turned into a U-Haul car lot thing.
U-Haul to U-Haul.
He had a car lot. He turned the
Oh, that's
weirdest
right.
place into a car lot.
That bank back there, the Circle Drive kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you that was the
Yeah.
old Chase Bank.
When I was growing up, that was a dime store in there. We used to ride our bikes down and get 10-cent candy in there.
10-cent candy.
Yeah.
Man, I used to get penny candy.
I know. I used to.
No,
do
this
that.
was
years
like
older than
packs
us.
of candy for
Oh,
10
okay.
cents.
I was gonna say for
Yeah.
a dime you
I
could
used to
get.
fill up a sack at the store that was near my house.
You remember them stupid little root beer things that look like a
Yeah.
little root beer, hard candy things? Yeah, I remember getting
Oh,
them.
I still like getting
There's a note
those.
for you there, Malia. In the chat, that's for you.
Oh, jeez.
Did you read it?
Mm-mm.
Well, read it.
What is it? In the
Do you
Facebook?
not have it
yeah.
up?
Rich
not have
sent
the
her a
chat?
message.
Yeah, Richie sent you a message.
Did he? He goes have to read it to me.
Well, you can't see it?
No, I don't have it up. If I watch it and then, or
He says, so I was just checking out the red lipstick. Can we change her name to Hot Lips? Mash.
3 fat
probably-
hot lips.
3 fat truckers and Hot Lips. That's a heck of a call
let
there.
me show you my
Well,
logo.
she's getting new business cards and a red lipstick, so it might fit.
Yeah, as
That's
long
our-
as,
Oh yeah,
Our roadie named her Red Lipstick because years ago she
Our
snuck
roadie.
up.
our
Snuck up
roadie
on-
Mike.
Yeah, our roadie Mike. Oh, he's the producer. Roadie producer.
You see that? Oh, you can't
Gopher.
see it.
Hold it still.
Hold it still to focus.
Take it back just a little bit.
Uh,
Right there. Now just hold.
yeah, that didn't really
Yeah,
It
work.
says red lipstick the girl.
All right, I'll have to post it on the page, but yeah,
Yeah.
Send it to me. I'll put it on the website too.
there you go. I'll send it
Yep.
to you guys now.
So
So
look at
No,
you, all
but-
this technology. By the way, anybody out there liking our shorts? Am I doing this for wasting my time, or we seem?
I
to
don't
be
know
up
if my
to that.
opinion matters, but I think they're fantastic.
I notice we're about 15 to 1,800 likes on them, average
Yeah.
on YouTube, so and TikTok, so
well, that's good.
Yeah.
yeah. So
That's gonna
I'll tell
make
you what,
all the
Dave.
difference in the
If
world.
you did
I
it
think.
with your shirt off, I'm sure we get more likes
oh no, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't.
from all the bears.
We got to make a calendar now.
How am I
We
gonna
do, we do.
calendar.
I'm April.
And May,
No,
and
you're-
June,
you're-
and July.
No, just April.
All the
we're
warm
just gonna be
months.
down on
with
the
no
bottom.
clothes.
No, you guys you have to sell like special edition ones where I'm just in April and then ones with just you guys.
No. Yeah, the firemen can sell calendars. Fat truckers don't sell
Yeah, you
calendars.
I
can.
bet you we
guys are
would.
funny.
I bet you we could.
Yes, you
I-
could.
you,
Them
I,
chubby chasers
I
out there,
literally
guarantee it.
got
Breakfast
on
bill
a,
has to be covered in pancakes
Two people
and
will-
syrup.
I literally stood on a guy that built one of your trailers, Steve, a heavy hauler trailer, and he said, "I want you to stand on it, and I'm going to pick you up." And I'm like, "Okay." So and he did.
What we was talking about the calendar and desserts and stuff. Wasn't that the one comedian said he's sitting there in the living room and the girl comes out and she's got a whipped cream bikini on, covering up her boobs and her crotch, and he goes, "All I could think of is she ate the whole fucking pie."
Oh, I would definitely have a hat on and clothes for mine. But
Yeah,
and boots,
hat and boots. Yeah.
hat and boots, nothing else.
hat and boots.
Hat, boots, and whipped
Well,
cream.
never mind. I'm not
Wasn't
gonna
it,
say that.
Was it Burt Reynolds that did the
Red lipstick.
Playgirl thing where he
Yeah.
had cowboy boots on
And his hat,
and
bandit,
his hat? Yes, cowboy boots and a hat.
and his
yeah.
mustache.
I'd wear my knee-high red ones.
Yeah, that 1970 porn mustache everybody had.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh my gosh, that'd bring back some old memories.
Yeah. Oh,
For you, the mustache brings back what kind? What were
No,
you
the
doing?
70s.
Breakfast.
You don't remember the 70s.
70s
Or
or
the
the
Come
80s.
on.
80s was the one that was sketchy.
Well, I was born in
Hey,
80, of
Dave.
course.
Oh, what are you talking about?
yeah. It's funny how cocaine works.
Was
You remember
was
everything
powdered
before and
donuts
everything
a lot, or
after.
what?
Cocaine's just like Viagra.
Dang.
Oh, Viagra.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
No,
It's
it's
good.
where you take a melatonin and a Viagra and try and wrap one off before you fall asleep.
It's a raise.
Terrible.
I know I can beat you. It sounds like
I'm not sending you guys pictures anymore.
Well, the nice part about
Being
it,
used
if
for
you
it
pass
now.
out and you're still stiff, she can still ride you and go right down. Be you know.
just dry it off when you're done. I'm going to sleep. You don't want it stuck to your stomach when you wake up.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't-
One thing I know about Viagra, you don't want to take it if you ain't got nothing to do with it. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, you
'Cause-
might as well have 4
You mean
hours
you don't want to
delay.
take 2 in the morning and go drive for a week on the road?
What you don't want to do is take 2 at 6 o'clock in the evening and then expect to go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Oh my goodness,
you
I
ain't
can't.
gonna- you ain't gonna
You
roll
guys,
out of
like,
bed,
how
I'll
do
tell
I
you now.
sit through this conversation? This is
You ain't gonna roll out of bed.
Oh, yeah, you
all
got-
I see is a
got a
tent in your back.
kickstand.
Like I see, like
Yeah.
I'm driving your truck and I see a tent. I was like,
Yeah, you look in the bunk and all you see is a tent back here.
Raises.
all I know,
His antenna's up.
I don't know if I like the stuff. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
I probably raised it too high, didn't I?
Richie says he takes
Hey, if it's
half of
Lower the
Viagra every
sheet.
day so he don't piss on his boots.
It's like
Well, it used to look at me when I shave. Now it just looks at the floor.
The floor.
yeah, well, welcome to old age, chum.
Oh my gosh.
So
So does that area get gray too?
Splash of water, right?
Actually, you know what? No, it does not. I don't think
I
it
don't
does.
know.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I don't know. I keep it clean shaved.
It's not white, like your face and stuff.
No.
So it looks more like your mustache.
I wonder if it's because it's protected
Steve,
from
you
the
the only one
sun.
got that, aren't you?
Exit stage left.
Oh, we'll comment on all kinds of nefarious shit, but we won't talk about the color of our pubes. That's what's
what
off
I'm
limits.
saying. It's like if you guys are going to talk about this stuff, then I'm going to start asking some questions.
No,
I got questions.
but it's interesting because I got gray on my chest, but I don't think. I think the further south
Oh,
you
you're
go, the
patchy
darker it
looking,
gets.
huh? You're patchy. You're like gray.
Well, I got a tattoo on mine that
Dark
says
and-
USA till I get excited. United
So do
States
you-
of America astronomical.
So does your wife follow the dark trail?
She pretty much knows where it's at by now.
It's like
The dark trail.
the dark
Is
trail.
it there?
trail?
Is it there? Where's it at? Is
It's
it there?
wafting a Dutch girl's hair or something.
He's got dark hair above his mustache.
Letterkenny, Richie.
He's got dark hair probably on his belly somewhere.
It's gray on the
Patchy.
chest.
God is real funny. It falls out of your head and it grows on your back
Yeah, that's real funny.
and your ears. For some reason, he wants you to have hairy ears.
I'll tell you what. You can go to the barber and get, they give you a good trimming, cleaning your ears, everything. And in a week, you're like, how did I get a hair that's that friggin' long coming out of my ear?
Or
Oh.
your
Hair
nose.
don't grow that fast.
And then you grab that
Oh, yeah.
one hair, pull it, and it's instant
It's up
eye
to your
sweat.
asshole.
Happens to my
Ooh.
chin.
Yeah,
It hurts your
instant eye
butthole.
sweat.
And just to realize you didn't get it, you
Yeah.
gotta do it
You got to
again.
do it again.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
I don't know how women get waxed all the time because that
No,
they
brother.
can't
They
afford
can't
pain,
kill
and
a
I'm gonna
fucking
go
I don't
there.
get
Oh,
wax.
I got
would
mad
you do it?
respect. Either that,
You
that's
see,
just a psychopath thing to
I
do.
have no
That is one of the
respect
funny
for
things
it. I
on
would not.
TikTok.
Think about getting
Watch
your
him.
asshole bleached, Bill.
I mean, come on, man. What the? Who is so picky that they're going down there looking at your asshole and saying, "Now,
Boy, that's not wide enough.
have
for
you
me.
even considered bleaching your asshole? This is awful."
Burns like a bitch.
Wow.
Campbell
That's
Soup
an-
bleaches
that
all their
way-
chicken to make it all the same
Hey,
color.
Bill.
Why would you bleach your asshole?
That way it tastes like vanilla
Stop
and not
saying
chocolate.
that. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get you guys.
And
are
we
gonna
are
get
live.
canceled.
We are live,
Why
even
don't
though
we-
Bill didn't
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
his sign
This is
on.
what they
As
come
well.
here for.
Wasn't something about eating.
Cancel the
They say one lick, you got
truckers.
it.
We're gonna get canceled.
What happened to
Well, you
trucking
got a
and
lick or
food?
something?
Well, I don't want to talk about food now that he's talking about chicken and holes, balls.
And
with-
and
They say
bleaching
everything tastes
asshole.
like chicken, though.
Oh, you said
like-
balls. I'm
I
okay.
didn't say
So now
balls,
let's talk
I said
about balls.
I said
Rocky
balls.
Mountain oysters.
Rear holes, I said.
Rear holes.
I'm butthole.
Do you, eat, do you eat donut holes?
I don't have a front one, hon.
You got an innie or an outie, Bill?
Well, that depends on what the temperature is outside.
Are you guys circumcised or
Honest, I
not?
swear the pool was cold.
I was cut.
I was cut and nobody asked me a fucking thing.
Yeah, no say so
They did
about it.
ask you. You just cried about it.
I don't remember signing any paperwork.
You did. It was your foot and your
That's
handprint.
bullshit.
Yeah, when
Putting your
you got
hand-
you're putting your handprint, they dipped it in ink, they put it
They
on the
cut the
paper,
skin off
then
the
they cut you. That's when you said, "Yep."
Yeah, he
I'm
must have
good."
got me when I wasn't looking because I don't remember
and they
any
stuck
of
your
it.
skin in a little plastic thing and kept it.
Ooh,
made a necklace out of it.
There you go.
yeah, it's
It went flying in the fondue. Like,
Fondue.
what is that movie?
Ooh, you a thick individual.
Meet the fuckers.
Meet the Fockers.
I know what she's talking about. Oh my god,
Oh, the Brits.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was, I thought I like came up with that on my own.
It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Deep fried foreskin covered in
It would have been better if it was the chocolate dipper one. It would be like
Chocolate dipper. What are you talking about?
Sam Diesel's uncut. Well, you know what, Sam Diesel, you can just
Sam Diesel. That reminds me. Oh my goodness, Clean Fire, diesel fuel additive. There you
Oh,
go.
really?
hey.
You guys got to talk about it.
Probably nothing to do with Sam Diesel, but okay.
No, but he made me think of it. Thank you, buddy.
You use 3 fat truckers when you
Sam
check
Diesel,
out.
there
and
you go, there's
get
a
your
kiss for you.
discount.
Yeah,
We
that's
had a discount.
You
You know
do.
what? I got a bottle of it. I grabbed it Friday when I left the truck. I set it in my little side box and unplugged my inverter. So I was ready to come home and forgot it.
Your inverter. I just
It
this
built
sounds
in there.
I thought
funny.
you was going to say you unplugged your lunchbox.
No,
the way he was moving his hand. I thought he was getting ready to say he accidentally drank it.
Was it a 2-hander? Dave?
no, no. It's just one of the little bottles,
Oh,
one of the small ones. So
Oh, all right, kids. Well, I think this pretty much wraps it up for another one.
yeah, well, diesel additive and foreskin. We're done. There's
Yeah.
your title, Bill.
That's what you do. We should throw it in the
Little
diesel
diesel
fuel
fu-
additive.
Little clean fire
with-
foreskin.
with
There you
clean
go.
Fire.
I gotta shorten it a little bit though. Yeah.
Yeah, they like
Diesel
short ones.
foreskin.
Thomas,
There you
send
go.
us some. We got a project to try.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like I said at the beginning, look us up on the socials, email the show at 3tpodcast.org. Comment on the video on Facebook. You can even comment on the website. I promise we'll
TikTok.
get it. Yeah, TikTok.
Instagram, X, Facebook.
For God's
wherever
sakes,
we're
go
guys.
check out Dave's TikToks. He works hard on that shit, and I'm not kidding. I'm glad he does it because I won't. And
And we'd like to thank everybody who was in the chat tonight.
yeah, thanks a lot for joining us.
Canada.
We really appreciate it. You
Sam,
guys
can
are
I say-
you guys are why
guys-
we do this.
Thank you guys for texting the
Red
show,
lipstick,
Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Save that number, Dave. Put it in the chat
Thank you,
here.
Dwayne.
The
We're-
260-300-0342.
We'll get that on the
Text him any day
website
of the
one of these
week,
days.
And he
Yeah,
might get with you.
we're actually going to get this around, or we're going to actually do some call-ins. Let you guys
Live
call in
call-in.
and talk to us.
Dude, let's
That
do
was-
some of
that's
them.
gonna be
Let's
dangerous.
prank call people like they do on that
Yeah.
Oklahoma
Refrigerator
show.
running.
Hey, I'm gonna come down there and whoop your ass. What do you think about that, right there? Let's do some of
Open
that
up a
shit.
can of whoop ass.
So mean.
How about I walk down there and put on a big old can of whoop ass on you there?
Maybe we can call Clyde and say, "Hey, this is the Milking Association. We heard
Clyde.
you was the head
We need to
milkman.
give Clyde a shout out. Hey, buddy.
Love you, Clyde."
Keep liking my stuff,
No,
buddy.
we ought to call
Can't
Phil.
believe you're making fun of 10 Day.
We ought to
Oh,
call.
gosh, I
Kim
can't-
We
or
deliver
Brett.
anywhere in the country in 10 days.
Is he married before I comment too much on that?
I'm
probably
not sure. He still lives with his old lady, but I don't know if they're married anymore.
10 day. Oh,
All right, kids. We'll be back
I love
next
10 day with
week.
Someone.
We'll be back next week. Till then, I'm Bill.
And you still got your old man Dave over here.
And I've been the girl.
And I'm Steve. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful week.
Thanks
Bye.
a lot, folks.